All right, ladies and gentlemen, I haven't done a video in a very long time. I don't know. I fell off the earth, the flat earth, and I was holding on for dear life. And I said, Lord, wherefore thou forsaketh meeth? Anyway, this is news with a few loose screws. You know what? I don't watch the Super Bowl. I don't play football because I'm a bad man. I don't play football. I'm not a fan of the idea of catching a ball through the thighs of a man from the back, Bridget. It's a bit weird. So I'm gonna watch the game. But anyway, this is a big catastrophe. The halftime thing. I mean, I guess I have a problem with it. You know, it's probably minor. But I mean, here's the video. I haven't seen the video, so here's the video. I guess we're gonna watch it.
The National Football League welcomes you
together
to the Apple Music
and I'll make my
Super Bowl 60 halftime show.
Hopefully this works. And hopefully I don't get in trouble for playing this video, Apple. I own a lot of your stuff.
Qué rico es el latino. ¡Hoy se ve!
First off the top, the only problem I have with it right now, well, the first problem I have with it right now is, how do I pause this thing?
Hey.
It's Black History Month. Anyway, go ahead.
Muchas novias, hoy tengo una, mañana otra. Pero no hay boda, Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias, hoy tengo a una, mañana otra. Me las voy a llevar a todas pa' un VIP, un VIP. Saludan a Titi, vamos a tirar un selfie. 6 chis, que sonríen las que ya les metí en un VIP, un VIP.
I think he's saying something about VIP. So the major problem is not in English. I think that's obvious. This is probably gonna be a problem for all of us. And that is what I see all over the internet. Everybody's saying there's no English and a country where there's people. I kind of like a lot of stuff that Trump says. I mean, I know he's just turned because he got hired by the small high. It's going left, but he says a bunch of shit that makes sense. If you're in America, you're supposed to speak English, man.
La Nicole, la Sofía, mi primera novia en Kinder María y mi primer amor se llama Batalía. Tengo una colombiana que me escribe todos los días y una mexicana que ni yo sabía, otra en San Antonio que me quiere todavía y las de PR que toditas son mías, una dominicana que juega bombón, uva bombón, la de Barcelona que viene en avión y dice que me hizo te cobran ya que bueno con mi corazón. Quisiera mudarme con todas por una mansión. El día que me case te envío la invitación. Muchacho, deja eso.
Antes tú me pichabas, ahora yo picheo. Antes tú no querías.
It's good so far.
Ahora yo no quiero. Antes tú me pichabas.
And somebody say, hey, you gotta watch this. You gotta watch this because a lot of hottie, a lot of buddies, a hottie hit at the thing, Bridget. You have to watch. So I'm watching. Here we go.
Las mujeres en el mundo entero.
Antes tú no querías.
Perreando sin miedo.
Tranqui.
A lot of them shaped like refrigerator box, but it's all good. They're cute.
Yo perreo.
Perreo sola.
Ok, mi día anda fugado y yo quiero que tú me lo escondas. Agárralo como bonga, se metió una que la pone cachonda. Brincarlo, dinero hondo. Si te lo mando no me llames, que esto no es pa' que me ames. Si tu novio no te, pa' eso que no. En el perreo no se quita, y se pone bella. Me llama si me necesita, pero por ahora estás.
Still having the same problem. I don't understand what the fuck he's saying. But hey, if somebody said he was in Ricky Martin, and I was like, I guess I get what they were saying. Ricky Martin is, I guess, Spanish, Puerto Rico, or whatever the fuck. But he was singing in English. I get the point. At least put up the translation. That would have made sense. You know what I mean? I mean, they had ample amount of time to prepare this, and they said, "Fuck it, we're gonna put this all across the screen so everybody know what the fuck we're saying." That would make sense. So far, it's the only problem I have, though. But let's go. Let's keep going. And again, these chicks have no bottom, but you know the things that are weird. At least you can hit it from the back, from the side, from the front, and you get the point.
Sabe que aquí hay tica, quiere que yo se la aplique, que paga se la trafique. Ey, voy a llevarte pa' PR, mami, pa' que veas cómo es que se perrea. Trae a tu amiga si te gusta la idea. Dile que esta noche es mundial. Ey, qué rico lo vamos a pasar. Aquí nadie se va a casar, pero tú te vas a querer quedar. Ey, aprovecha que estoy soltero, single.
Para ustedes, para que se lo gocen.
I gotta say it's well done though. So far so good. Right, Kendrick?
Estás escuchando música de Puerto Rico, de los barrios y los caseríos. Ella viene por ahí. Ella nunca llega sola. Todos los bandidos que sueltan la pi. Ey, ey, que esta noche lo que haya. Perreo, baby. Sábete, baby. Castra, baby. Hasta abajo, baby. No te quitas, baby. En la disco,
He could be saying death to America. We would never know.
baby. Ey, ey, ey. Perreo, baby. Sábete, baby. Castra, baby. Todos los latinos, baby.
Kill them all, London. And you know, you be dancing to this and you even know what the fuck he's saying.
Ey, hasta abajo, baby.
You know, the crazy thing is I put up something on Instagram and I had this music in there. It was a big, nice, juicy bottom. Anyway, but I put it up and it was really nice. And I was like, this song is fucking awesome. I didn't know it was this fool. Anyway, sounds
Buenas
nice.
tardes,
Good song.
California. Mi nombre es Benito Antonio Martínez Ocasio. Y si hoy estoy aquí en el Super Bowl 60, es porque nunca dejé de creer en mí. Tú también deberías de creer en ti. Vales más de lo que pienso. Créeme. Dime, a tú es lo que tú querías.
Por el poder que se me otorga, los declaro marido.
So that's the only thing I have a problem with. I know people saying, well, again, the only thing I have a problem with, if they're going to have a Spanish-speaking, Spanish-singing artist, you should put up a subtitle. It's a disrespect, I find. From this vantage point, I'm seeing, I have no other problem other than this is big disrespect. America's an English-speaking country, and if you're going to perform solely in Spanish, it would make sense for you to put up a subtitle so the audience can know and or sing along with what the fuck you're saying. Put up, even if you want to put up in Spanish and put up the English translation beside it, that way everybody can join in on. Anyway, that's what I have a problem with. I don't know. It's getting weird these days, and I'm thinking certain little things can solve problems that they just omit for some odd fucking reason. You know what I mean?
Y mujer, puedes besar a la novia.
Lost in the words that we speak.
I thought you said it was no English. This is a little bit. This is English.
I don't even want to do this anymore.
And white people, why do you have a problem? Why do you always so fascinated with blondes? It's like, have you noticed this? I know you say, hey man, what the fuck you talking about? But next time you watch a movie, usually the love interest in the movie is blonde for some odd goddamn reason. Right, Hitler? Right, Hitler? I mean, he was fascinated with blondes too, and he wasn't fucking blonde.
You already know what you mean to me, and our love's the only war worth fighting for. Wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you.
That's it. I'm getting me a Spanish girl. I'm getting me one of them salsa chick to put all in my season. Sound like a seasoning of salsa. But I want one of those. I'm gonna get one. Ladies.
Was through. I wanna hold you just for a while and die with a smile. If the world was
Why does she look like Gwen Stefani? Doesn't she though?
ending, I'd wanna be next to you.
Mientras uno está vivo, uno debe
She's a midget though, man. She's in heels and she still look like she's a midget.
hacer lo más que pueda. No te puedo borrar. Y yo tenía muchas novias, pero con
Somebody broke down all the symbolism in the video. I don't know of them, but I guess I'll go watch his video. Like I was just browsing, and he's breaking down all the symbolism. I don't know. Look at it. I'll look at it later.
ya no tengo mi sol, me paso en la luna. Si te piensas me tiro
It would have helped if we knew what the fuck he was saying.
de uno. Ay, ay, mi diablo, mi ángel, mi loquita. Ay, mi diablo, mi ángel, mi loquita. Ah. Baila, baila, baila sin miedo. Ama sin miedo.
I always wanted to do that. I just don't know if anyone gonna catch me.
Okay.
Hey, they have a black girl in there, okay? So relax. We're moving on up, sisters.
¿Para dónde? Nueva York.
These goddamn Puerto Ricans, they know how to party.
¿Pero qué es esto? San Francisco. Disfruta que esto es un ratito nada más. Ey, ey, ey. 4 de julio fue el de July. Ando con mi prima borracha Rulay. Los míos en el Bronx, ¿sabes la que hay? Con la nota en high, por Washington hay. Willy Colón me dicen el malo. Ey, porque pasan los años y sigo dando palos. Vendiendo discos como cuadro Frida Gala. El perigo es blanco. Sí, sí, el tusi racista. No te confundas. No, no, mejor evita. Ey, un shot de cañita en casa de cañita. Ey, PR se siente cerquita. Tengo el campeonato, nadie.
Do you have to have melody when you sing outside of English? It's kind of a weird thing, eh? Like, I guess it's like, I have listened to all the other nations, they rap in like Tamil and all the other shit, and I'm like, fuck, that doesn't even make it don't even sound like it rhymes. But I guess you don't have to have melody, because he's just really talking. I hate to be late, but hey. No melody, my friend. But I like, it's very entertaining. It's family oriented, I think.
Como Bad Bunny va a ser el pop, ey, con reggaetón y dembow.
Quieren quitarme el río y también la playa. Quieren el barrio mío y que abuelita se vaya. No, no, suelte la bandera ni olvide el Lelolai. Que no quiero que hagan contigo lo que le pasó a Hawái. No, no, suelte la bandera ni olvide el Lelolai. Que no quiero que hagan.
Man, why your shirt up so much? You look like the gangsters from the 80s with the belly.
Contigo.
Con mucho cariño para todos ustedes. Puerto Rico está bien está bien cabrón. De Carolina sale reggaetón y los higües de Bayamón. Ey, ey. Quieren montarse en la Olinón y de Rincón. Un besito pa' abuela en el balcón cogiéndote los hoyos en la Rubicón. Esto es PR. Tierra de Maelo y Tego Calderón y de Varel que fue campeón.
I hate to be a dick, but it just sounds like he's talking. Anywho, it sounds like he's
Primero
just talking, my friend.
Maldita sea.
But
Otro
I mean, it's
cagón,
entertaining.
vamos pa' los bleachers a prender un blon. Antes que a Pipo le dé un bofe. Puerto Rico está en está en cabrón. Puerto Rico está en Ey, ey, ey. Pichea Maldivas, yo me quedo en Palomino. Ey, si no me voy PRD, un saludo a mis vecinos. Ey, aquí el calor es diferente, el sol está ahí, no.
I wonder how much the props cost. There's a lot of
Ey,
stuff.
la capital del perreo, ahora todos quieren ser latinos, no, pero le falta sazón, batería y reggaetón. Ey, ey, pido con mi corillo que somos un montón. Le falta sazón, batería y reggaetón. Ey, ey, pido con mi corillo que
The onlooker be like, he looks so passionate about what he's talking about, whatever the fuck it is.
somos un montón. Welcome to the calentón. Por la mañana café, por la tarde ron. Ya estamos en la calle, sale tu
Hey yo, I've been
balcón.
chewing this shit up. Yo, tell you what of them to be chilling out. Tell you what of them to be chilling out. What of them got big killing out. Tell you what of them to be chilling out. I don't see any Jamaican flag. Hey, listen to me, Bridget. I don't see no flag up there for
Chile,
Jamaica. Yeah. Where
Argentina,
Jamaica flag there?
Uruguay, Paraguay, Bolivia, Perú, Ecuador, Brasil, Colombia, Venezuela, Guyana, Panamá, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Honduras, El Salvador, Guatemala, México, Cuba, República Dominicana, Jamaica, Haití, las Antillas, United States, Canadá.
Nigga, you did not say Jamaica. Listen to me, man.
My motherland, mi patria, Puerto Rico. Seguimos aquí. ¡Ahora sí! De cuando te tuve, debí darte más besos y abrazos. Ojalá. Muchas gracias. Debí tirar más
The National Football League thanks you for watching the Apple Music Super Bowl 60 halftime show.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. And my take on it again is, as I said initially, I thought it was very disrespectful. I thought it was a beautiful performance, but I thought it was very disrespectful because there's a little bit of things they could have done to fix this problem that everybody seems to be having. Fuck, we don't understand what the fuck you're saying. You could have put up subtitle or whatever the fuck. And so it's about... Because we don't know what you're talking about. We don't know what you're angry or you're passionate about. We don't know. We're going to have to go look up all these songs. So why give the audience this much of a headache when you could have just put up subtitle and fixed the fucking problems? Right? I know I'm swearing this is not for kids. But I know you get the gist of what I'm trying to say. They could have solved that problem, and it's a very simple problem to fix with all the AI and everything else that they have handy. So I thought it was a big disrespect to America. And I think if you are disrespectful to America like that, you should take your ass. You should not be welcome. And I don't give a fuck how good the performance is. I don't live in America, but I can understand that people were frustrated with the shit. This woke ideology, and I don't get it. Because like I said, you can have a full Spanish-speaking performer and just put up subtitle for the people. Because the audience might say, fuck it, we just love this guy and let's get it. But put up subtitle for the people who want to understand what the heck What the hell? Simple fix, and they ignore that problem, and I don't think they is ignored. They just willingly did that on purpose. And whoever put that shit on should be smacked. Even Apple, Tim. Anywho, somebody needs to be smacked. I'm just saying it was very disrespectful from my vantage point, and I can honestly see what all the frustration is about after having watched the bloody thing. And nowhere in there did they ever say, you know what, let me try to make everybody understand what we're saying. So this is only for Spanish-speaking people. Anywho, me gone. This is news with a few loose screws, Bridget.